Good evening, software engineering. I'm Robert from the Shiny Purple Dinosaurs. We challenge you to find another team with the name as rad as ours. I'll be presenting our demo of the additions we've made to iTrust. Let's get right to it. Log in as an HCP with the specialty of OBGYN, and then from the homepage, navigate to the Office Visit panel in the menu. These two links, Obstetrics Office Visit and Childbirth Hospital Visit, are what we're after. Let's start with use case 93, the initialization of an obstetrics patient. We click on the Obstetrics Office Visit link and search for our theoretically pregnant patient, Hannah, Montana. If the patient has not previously been marked eligible for obstetrics care, you will be prompted to mark them as eligible before proceeding. No restrictions are placed on who may become eligible based on sex or other physical metrics. Who says you can't have the best of both worlds? With our patient eligible, we click through to make the initial obstetrics record for Hannah. We're greeted with two fields, one asking for the date of the visit and the other for Hannah's last menstrual period. We enter the date of her last menstrual period, and then we click this button to calculate the estimated due date. We then submit, and a confirmation message appears. On the same page, we can enter information about any pregnancies that Hannah has had in the past. With those prior pregnancies entered, let's go back. We can now see a link to the initial record we just created, as well as a list of Hannah's prior pregnancies. Now that she's been initialized, it's time for her to start having regular checkups. That brings us to use case 94, documenting obstetrics office visits. Once again, head to the obstetrics office visit link. Click through to begin documenting an office visit. These record her weight, blood pressure, number of fetuses, the heart rate of each fetus, and whether or not a low-lying placenta is observed. After submitting, if an ultrasound was performed, information from the ultrasound can be recorded. If there are multiple fetuses, a separate ultrasound record should be recorded for each. Heading back to the obstetrics office visit page for Hannah, we see a list of all her previous obstetrics office visits. They can be edited by any healthcare provider in the system. When an office visit is entered, a new office visit appointment is automatically scheduled for the patient. Hannah's next scheduled appointment shows up in her appointments list on iTrust. Now it's time for use case 96, childbirth office visits. Let's switch over to a different patient that's nearly due and schedule a childbirth visit for her. From the home page, navigate to the childbirth hospital visit link under the office visit panel. From here, an HCP can schedule or report a childbirth visit. Let's do so. We're scheduling this visit in advance, so we'll tick the pre-scheduled box. We think she'll be due tomorrow morning at 6, so we'll enter in that date and time. We'll specify the type of delivery we expect, and the dosages of what drugs may be administered. Going back, we now see the scheduled childbirth visit and are able to edit the information inside. For instance, if Sandy came to deliver her child sooner, we could adjust the information accordingly. In any case, we may also document her new child, Jeff. We can now generate a delivery report as per use case 95. Under Patient Info, select Generate Labor and Delivery Report. This link will prompt you to generate a delivery report. The delivery report outlines the patient's obstetrics office visits, possible pregnancy complications, pre-existing conditions, and any relevant allergies. This concludes our demo. We would like to thank all the TAs for providing us with guidance and support. Good luck on exams, everyone!